Shalom, Akim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS for teaching real well. And salutations to all the Akim in all four corners of earth who's pushing this truth and sincerity. Shalom, Akim. We got this, the ongoing struggle with the sisters, Now they're in the politics heavy. They're feeling this Babylonian system, It's pushed them ahead. It's catapulted them ahead. They're no longer just in the house where they're supposed to be at, taking care of the family and kids and stuff like that, cooking and cleaning, doing womanly things. They now have joined the ranks of the men as far as in politics and stuff, politics, fundraisers, different things to that nature. You had the black woman was the head of the Black Lives Matter movement they had, the so-called Black Lives Matter movement, I should say. Because we all know that it's funded by, upper entities, these things that wasn't sprung up out of nowhere by no Negroes. You can believe that, just for the simple fact that, we know how Esau operates, man. He's on a divide and conquer system, man. So his whole plan was to separate the black woman from us, and he's done a damn good job at that. With whether it be with your music, your entertainment, even some of our government funds, mind you. Back in the day when public housing was heavy, it's still heavy now, but when we were kids and younger, when the guys older than me, they always talk about how Esau set it up where Jake couldn't be in a household with the black woman when she was raising the kids, man. So that's why the single parent epidemic is so high amongst us. It's not by no coincidence. This is all set up. Everything's been set up. We have been set up to be down. We've been set up to be the proverbs of this place, man, the laughing stock. But it's okay, man, because the Lord, He's with us, man. He's not gonna forget about us. But at the end of the day, our women are out of order, and they want to continue on in Babylon's system. And what's gonna happen to them? They're into these different social media outlets. They're into these different things that allows them to do, continue on, man, with the bullshit, man. It allows them to vent, so to speak. It lets them be true hoes. Look at the Planned Parenthood business that's going on, man. Like a brother put up and made all the sense in the world. That allowed the black woman to go out and be as promiscuous as she wanted to be, and then have an excuse to go ahead and get rid of the baby, or not even having an excuse, just go ahead and get rid of the baby, man. It's been in her, even though she knew having raw sex would lead to, unprotected sex would lead to. But, they get excuses, they get passes for that. And Planned Parenthood is one of the passes. The government allowed them to get passes. I remember back in the day, California had a rule where, as many Negro babies was born, they were giving out certain amounts of aid for the people, for the nigger woman, And they had to cut that out, man, because they was just populating so high, it was ridiculous. But, these are the different things that Babylon the Great offers to the Negro woman. Let me bring this up. This is Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech, man. And what is this speech, man? This word, man. Because it's times we're coming into is getting to get real ugly, man. You have one woman that was on TikTok, a sister that was on TikTok, and she's trying to, basically tell the other sisters, that we were right on along, man. That y'all was supposed to follow in line and listen. But, it was part of the curses here, man. Our enemies were going to take our women, man. And it's been like that, man. This is nothing new, But, yeah, we need the Lord to come back, and it's part of our punishment, man. But our punishment is almost over with, man. We are serving the end of our punishment, man. At the end of our punishment, we're seeing our enemies go down, man. But once again, you still have some sisters that want to partake in the BS and want to dance around. They want to parade around. And it's not no time for that right now. It's not no time for that, man. Our enemy is gearing up for war. And his heart is war, and he's gearing up for it right now. And who's going to bring the majority of the war to it first? He's going to suffer y'all out one way or another, man. Look at how he has the food crashing and different plants on fire and stuff. You Negroes is going to be the ones that's going to catch it the most, man. You Negro women, too. On top of that, for believing in this Babylon system, believing in your enemy. You've been believing in your enemy for too long, man. Rise up, you careless daughters that are at ease, man. You know, you careless daughters that are at ease, man. You Israelite women, man, that are at ease, man. Thinking that this wicked system's gonna continue on and you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be saved by the system, man. You know, you had one sister, she was in Ohio or something, and she wearing a Joe Biden and Kamala Harris shirt, man. And talking about, man, they getting ready to evict her out of the crib because the rent been shot up so high, man. You know? And she thinking that they're gonna save her, talking about, can y'all help us, please? Can y'all help us? No, they're not gonna help you. They're gonna laugh at you, man. They're gonna laugh at your calamities, man. You know? Or they're either gonna blind you up for that thing that's coming, man. You know? That thing that's coming down the line, man. Is that a tell-all be-all that's gonna have all your information in it, man. You know? You can't even say it no more on the internet because this devil has control over this stuff, man. Which is okay, because like I say, the more he controls, the more he takes our videos off, lets us know that we're doing the right thing, man. You know? And we're not doing this in vain, man. You know? The enemy is upset, man. He's upset with the work that we're doing, man. He's upset that we're trying to wake up our people, man. You know? He's also upset that his rulership is coming to an end, man. The Lord gave him to a certain time, man, to rule. You know? And he's ruled it wickedly, man. This is 1 Peter. This is 1 Peter 3:7. Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel, man. So the women are weaker vessels, man. But here in this society, they try to push them as equal, or not, or if not equal, better than us, man. You know, especially the Negro woman, man. They play her as she is on top of the world, better than us, man. They give her all these different positions in the job force. You know, they give her different positions in all sorts of different things, man. You know, put her over the man, exalts her over the man, man. Yeah, but she's gonna learn that she's the laughing stock, man. Black woman ain't nothing but the laughing stock, and they're using her, man. You know, there's an agenda, man, and she's not gonna understand until the end, man. You know, and it's gonna be too late, man. It's gonna be too late, man. You women are the weaker vessel, man. That's why you're supposed to be listening to your man. And there's nothing wrong with listening to your man, especially if he's a righteous man. You know, it says 1 Peter 3:7, likewise ye husbands dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife, as unto the weaker vessel, and as being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered, man. You know? That your prayers not be hindered, man. So listening to the man that's a righteous man of the Lord, you know, is doing the work. Your prayers won't be hindered if you're listening, man, if you heed, because you are the weaker vessel, man. So all that powerful, strong woman's campaign stuff they got going on, that's weak. That's BS, man. That's just to make money once again, you know. Esau has a way of making money off of us one way or another, man. You know, off our pain, off our suffering, off our entertainment, he gonna make some money off of us. Let me play some of this video and let you see what Keisha is doing. This you know, this adding on to the little girls that's coming up doing this. You know, adding on to the hoes out in the street, man. You know, promoting more and more hoes, man. That's what they do. And women don't want to be nothing but hoes, man. Jumping from rod to rod, hot girl summer. They got different names for it, man. You know.
All places to announce the rising star, the next rising star in the Democratic Party. But it is, so we're going to. It's a woman called Tiara Mack. You never heard of Tiara Mack? Well, maybe that's because she's a state senator in the country's smallest state, Rhode Island. And you have to wonder why. This is a woman with demonstrated talent who has, as she announced on social media just this week, an Ivy League degree from Brown, but still technically Ivy League. Famous people send their kids there. Whatever, it's Brown. You should be impressed. And she's an amazing performer. Here's her latest campaign ad.
Vote Senator Mack.
So you ever had those moments where you see something and you're like, oh, that's the future. That's what it looks like. We saw Tiara Mack, head in the sand, twerking, and we thought, man, that's the Democratic Party 2020. So not everyone liked it, and she responded this way on Twitter, quote, damn, twerking upside down really makes the conservative unhinged internet accounts pop off on Monday. And nevertheless, she wrote, I'm really...
See, they think it's all a game. You had one they had the riots going on a year or two ago. And you had a nigga woman out there twerking and doing different stuff. You know, and they had these, one of them had this, you know, super tight outfit out there twerking. Another one had on like them shorts cut off, Daisy Dukes we used to call them back in the day. You know, this woman think it's all about her body and sex, man. And these times we ain't come in, man, it's, you really have trains, man. The most beautiful Beyoncés or Rihannas out there in the world, man, they gonna be done with, man. They got shortages of women tampons going on right now, man. You know, y'all not talking about that type of things, man. Y'all not talking about the real things that are going on, man. You got these different women. What about the lady the other day who walks out the shower, man, and an Amazon man runs up in the house like, man, fuck that. He tried to take the pussy, man. And he didn't even care who was in the house, man, because her husband and his brother just so happened to be in the house, man. Or that pussy was gone. You know? These are the times we're in, man. But these women twerking half naked, you know. You got these women in your apartment buildings is halfway dressed and stuff. They gonna be booty in these times, man. And booty is nothing but treasure that's ran through, man. You know? Booty is treasure is for pirates, man. You know? And that's the time we're coming into, barbaristic times, man. You know? What else does this Tiara Mac represent, man? She represents that that LGBTQTFF, whatever else other letter you want to put on the back of the name of it, man. You know, which is pure weirdness, man. So she has a bunch of different demons upon her, man. You know, believing in twerking and thinking that's gonna do something, man. You got people in her area, you know, in this place there's this place starving and everything, and our senators think twerking is gonna get them something, man, and talking about vote for me. We getting ready to go to World War III. You women getting ready to get ravaged. And I'm speaking mostly to you black women, because a lot of these Edomite women, you know, a lot of them are in the hinky dinky land, but you best believe they know how to survive. They know how to do a few things. They know how to cook. They know how to sew. You know, they know how to shoot a gun. And that's above what a lot of our sisters got, man. So, let me bring this up. This is Jeremiah 31 and 22. How long wilt thou go, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth, a woman shall compass a man. You know, this is going back to what I was speaking about this lady, man, who just believing in this system, believing in, because she's a politician, Ivy League politician here in Babylon, that you know, that she's doing a greater job than than what a man can do in the times we're coming into, man. You know, they're not considering the times we're coming into, man. War is on the horizon, man. The rest of the world is preparing for war. You look at even in Europe, man. You know, that's all the chatter in Europe is about war, man. The only people who are very docile is you damn Americans, and to narrow it down, you goddamn nigga women. You're the most docilest ones out of the whole group. Out of the tribes of Israel, you are very docile, man. You need to get your head out your ass, man. You are the stubborn one, man. Because even the Latino woman, she'll stick with her man. Let a black woman find another woman's number in the phone, man. She done ready to commit suicide, man. You know, ready to kill you and her. That's how crazy it is out here. But yeah, I just wanted to point this out about our fabulous sister Senator Tiara Mac on her twerking. All the sisters knows how to twerk. With that being said, I hope this is edifying. Shalom, Akim.